everybody, this is Patrick from Saleshero. Maybe you're here because you read this book or you heard of this course, The Social Sales Engineer. I want to give you a brief introduction of what the course is about. Why should you do it? Let's jump straight into this. First, it's a career backup. Well, you know things could go weird, right? Or maybe you want to progress in the career, maybe you actually want at a dream company. LinkedIn, a social media profile, will help you do that. And this course is for you because your brand is what we will build. Second, if you want to be perceived as a thought leader, the question might be, why should I? Right? And the question is really easy to answer because of familiarity. You want to be a B2B influencer because prospects should know you when you join the discovery call. Just imagine that. They think, I know this guy or girl, right? And things become much easier. Was this your blog I read last week about topic XYZ? Amazing opener and amazing entry point into a deal discussion. LinkedIn might become like Facebook in the past, right? And that means ads become important and you can't build your following without ads and you don't want that. You're still early enough to make your brand, build it, and do it without paying. If you don't know how to start and what to post, this course will help you. We will work together on what's your niche, right? So what is the thing you could post about? What from your domain is interesting for your target audience? And if you want to build a brand based on your domain knowledge, that's perfectly fine. It's exactly what we want to do. I want to set you up so that you can post regularly and it's consistent. And when people visit your profile, they think, oh, well, that's pretty interesting, right? And the best case, those are prospects or people who have a vacant position. If you're a manager of a team and you think your team should post, but they don't know what to post about, or you are afraid they don't do it regularly, this course is also for you because we will automate the setup, we will automate the posting. A big thing with sales engineers is like we are no extroverts, most of us, right? So sales engineers love solitude, love the thinking for themselves, love problem crunching, right? And solving problems. This is what we love to do most of the time in solitude. So this course is actually not for extroverts in that sense. So we want to make it work for you as an introvert. So you're not the loudest person in the room, right? So that's not the point here. And we don't want to be, right? And if you for example, look in when creative people get recruited, most recruiters look for loud and outgoing persons, but most creative persons are not outgoing. And that's our big opportunity as sales engineers. We have the creativity in us to make this work. And social media is actually a tool for introverts. Look at Bill Gates, like Guy Kawasaki, Craig Newman from Craigslist. All of them are introverts and use social media as a tool to become successful. The same is true for you, right? So we just need to accept that we can fight shyness because this is a fear in our reptile brain, right? But our neofrontal cortex actually can overrule that, right? And that's what we want to do, and social media helps us, gives us a bridge. And there are shy extroverts, if you don't believe that shyness is a fear and not linked necessarily to introvertism. What do we do in this course? We will do creativity exercises, storytelling frameworks, and word missing in coaching sessions and in group sessions. We make ourselves independent from the algorithm. That means we want to build relationships, right? So a true relationship is independent from any algorithm. So if you spoke to people, if you connected to people in the right way, they care about you and you will be fine even though the algorithm changes. We want to automate what you publish, so we reduce your stress level and your pressure to actually post. That's an amazing relief at that point. We want to network with the other members of the course. Yeah, and we have small groups only, so that's no problem at all. It's only 4 to 8 people maximum. And we meet in weekly coaching sessions. And we want to figure out your brand and what to post about. Okay, there's a nice overview that I want to give you. So it's a 4 weeks course, right? And I will give you a 30-day challenge. It's a daily challenge, something you need to write down for idea generation. That's not a must, right? I can't force you to do that, but everybody who did was highly successful. You will get this at first. Then you get 3 coaching sessions with me, and you can actually upgrade to 5 for an intense training course version, and the 3 are included, and we will, as I said, talk about your brand or anything related to sales engineering and maybe your brand. Then there's a 2 hours group training every week, 4 times with the group together that you need to prepare homework for, and there will be a group posting in each of the group trainings. We will actually nudge each other. We will help us craft a good post. We will give us feedback on the content, and then we post together. That works really, really well. Although most people at the beginning are a bit frightened of doing it, but after doing it several times, or the first time initially, and it worked quite well, they get a bit of addicted, and it's huge fun for everybody involved. Those are the group postings. At the end, you will need to spend 3 hours per week for this course, which is quite nicely spread over then 4 weeks, which gives a perfect training experience. Okay, so if you want to know more, visit saleshero.training, look at the course. If you want to peek into what I also do, look up the Social Sales Engineer, my book on this topic, and the live stream on YouTube. Every Wednesday we are live with hidden heroes of the domain. So really normal sales engineers that manage to get social media into their workload also, and a lot of valuable tips just about our profession. It was a huge pleasure. Thank you for watching. Follow the little phoenix, subscribe down here. This was Patrick. Cheers, over and out.